Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It's me, Kristen, ready to entertain, ready to love, ready to just get down to business. We gonna chat, we gonna talk all about life. I'm fucking so ready to continue leveling up my life, and I know everyone in this chat is too, and I'm just so freaking lucky. I'm so lucky to have a community like you guys. I don't think you realize the impact that you have on my life and the impact you have on everything. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I sometimes get overwhelmed with the amount of love that I have for this platform and for everyone in here right meow. So let's get into stream. Hi, my name is Kristen, otherwise known as Kitty Plays. Hi Casey, welcome to the stream. Hi Arnolfini, hi Darker, hi Kitten, hi Ega, hi Coder, hi Dibs, hi Chomix, hi Kitten, hi Bev, welcome. I love blondes. Hi Dependabilities. Let's get ready to rumble. Hi Lorenzo, how are you? What's up Super Swag? Welcome back to the stream. How is everyone today? I'm gonna moonwalk for Snorri with the 40 months subscribed to my channel. Here's your moonwalk. Okay, wait, I'm gonna fix this 1 second. Okay, you've been playing WoW all day. Damn. Darker, did you ever figure out your sub? Your Prime sub? Hope you got to use that on someone. Hope you got to use that on someone. Hi, Pugs. Hey, Doom Turtle. How are you? Yeah, my moonwalks are pretty smooth. You guys have music right now? Oh, you do? Great. Can you hear it on my mic? I hope not. I'm gonna not wear headphones today. Oh, that's great. I don't think it's clicking on. You love my pants today? Oh my god, my boyfriend bought me these. They are the most comfortable pants I think I've owned. Where are they? Can you see where they're from? What was I gonna say? These are from Madewell. Madewell's great because I'm pretty sure they manufacture all their clothes in the United States. They use fair trade fabrics. Overall, good company, good place to be. It's nice. So he bought these for me, and literally, like, I just feel like I just want to dance. I don't know what it is about these pants. Like I want to go to a hoedown or something. You know, I don't know. I don't think these pants are like hoedown appropriate, but like, yeah, my stomach looks really tan. I think it's the shadow. I think my whole body is the same color. I think my whole body is the same color, but yeah, the sun and the light are coming in, and they don't really light up my torso, but. You could literally jump into the splits in these. I know, they're so cozy. They're cute. They got pockets in the front. They got pockets in the back. My vibe. And then I love this top. This top is so cozy too. Yeah, I had a shower today. My hair is a little wet. I'm feeling super clean, super good. Got my meditation breathwork workout in. Like, I'm fucking feeling good. See a little bit of abs? Guys, literally, I don't do sit-ups. I hate sit-ups. But, like, my abs... Okay, wait, let's get the lighting on. I think I'm getting abs from my breath work, to be honest. I got a little weight here, but this is because I put maple syrup in everything. And so I'm okay having a few inches of maple syrup on my body, to be honest. If it's funded by maple syrup, then we are good. No, like literally, I'm not joking because I am like anti-working out, but I'm getting more into it. Okay, I just found a new butt workout I'm gonna do, and I ordered these butt workout bands. Maybe we can do it on stream together so we can all grow our booties. Because one thing I've noticed, I've lost 15 pounds in the last year. Oh my god, Ignam! Ignam is here! Ignam, how are you? Oh, it's good good to see you. How are the babies? Oh, not babies. How are your full-grown children? I bought some resistance bands. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. That's gonna be fun. Maybe we can do it on stream or on our fan house. What was I gonna say about working out? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not much of a worker outer. Okay, I work out and do fitness stuff purely so I feel good in my body. Okay, it's really important. Like, I want to feel, like, I want to be able to move my body. I don't want to be limited by my form. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want people to be like, hey, we're gonna go do this hike. And I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm not fit enough. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen to me. Cannibal Queen, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the kitty tea. Oh wait, we can remove the fire. It's not a fire day today. Get rid of the fire. Pretend that it was like bubbles and angels crying when I did that close up instead. Thank you so much for the 32 months, Campbell. I love you so much. I'm so excited to talk all of my friends. Whoa, there's a ghost in the house. Everything good? Yeah. Thank you so much, Cannibal Queen. Welcome to the team. Thank you. This outfit honestly is for all my ladies. Like, I feel like this is like when I see a girl wearing an outfit like this, like my like bisexual nature is like, oh, I don't know what it is. It's just like this pairing of this kind of like businessy, masculine look, but it's feminine, but it's like down to earth, but it's like sexy, you know? So you're like, oh, who's she? Who's she be? Who's she be at? I don't know what it triggers something in me. My gay heart is screaming at this outfit. What is it about this outfit? All my girls were telling, I'm telling you, there's something, it's like when I'm wearing like flowy pants and like a tight top, I'm like, oh, I'm up and picking up those girls today. The guys are like, why aren't you wearing butt hugging yoga pants and a push-up bra? It's like, because I like to look good for the female gaze. Thank you very much. Ignam, thank you so much for the 39 months. I love you so much and I appreciate you. We brought moonwalks back into the stream because, guys, just getting up and moving is healthy, okay? I'm burning calories right now as a moonwalk. I wonder how many calories I burn when I moonwalk. You know what I mean? Like, how many calories do we burn? Good morning, good morning, good morning, 7th. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, Bev, you haven't seen my moonwalk yet? Oh, yeah, babe, you're a first-time chatter. Bev, welcome to this fucking stream. Okay, welcome. You and me, we're about to connect on a level deeper than you've ever connected with somebody on the internet. You and me, okay? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you how fucking special, how fucking unique, how fucking beautiful, how fucking worthy of love, how fucking worthy of play and a fun, curious, light-hearted life you are, okay? I'm gonna show that to you today. That's my goal. Focused on you. I'm in a mood today. I don't know what's going on, but it's there. And there's something underneath that wants to be expressed, and I'm not holding it back. Thank you, Ellery. You like that, Moonwa? That was for Ignam. But I'm glad that you got to enjoy and partake. Because honestly, we just need to get up and we need to move more often. We're just too sedimentary. I was in the shower today with Luke and I was like, you know what? I think I want to like write a book or make a course that's like, I know that this guy already does like the healthy gamer talks a lot about like psychology and stuff like that. But like all these little tools and tricks that like help me be like a healthier long-term sitter. Like at the end of the day, all us gamers, we're just long-term sitters. We sit a lot. So what can we do as long-term sitters, which a lot of people are now with the advent of coding and remote working and all this stuff? What can we do to just be healthier, have a clear mind, have a strong body, have a healthy spirit? I'm gonna fucking figure it out. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. First of all, okay, I know a lot of people, when you're sitting a lot, you get what's it called? It's called sciatica. But essentially what it is called is it's like vagina pain or like asshole pain if you're a guy. I don't know if has anyone ever here experienced sciatica? When I'm sitting a lot, I get it. And actually one of the good stretches for that is super, super simple. You're just gonna put your heel on top of your knee, and it might not be this low, it might be higher, okay, or lower. And you just sit like this. So if you add just 2 minutes of the asshole pain, it's a thing. It's a thing. If you've ever had it, oh my God. I'm like, look, my whole fucking butthole and my leg hurts. And like, I think what it's related to, correct me if I'm wrong, literal butt hurt. That's so good. Literal butt hurt. Oh fuck, that's so funny. Okay, a vagina pain. Oh my God. And so I feel like it's even worse for girls because then you feel it come up through your vaginal tissue and you're just like, nah, I don't want this. Okay, I want like a healthy, strong vagina, not like an in pain. Anyways, we can talk about vaginal massage later. We're getting to that. We need to work through the sciatica shit first. Okay. Yeah, half your vagina goes numb. Yeah, it's the muscle that contracts your legs. I think it's one of the longest nerves. The sciatica nerve is the longest nerve in your body. It goes all the way to the tip of your toe. And so doing little stretches like the one I'm doing right now with my knee up and my foot on the other knee, I don't even have to fucking sit down. I don't have to get a yoga mat out. I don't have to do anything. I can be sitting at my computer, watching streams, fapping to porn, although I don't recommend that. I can be playing video games, okay? And I'm doing something for my body. So I'm all about the low minimum effective dose, okay? Everybody, you don't need to do the crazy workouts. You can put your leg on here, you can sit here, and then you can just wait for 2 minutes. So someone time us for 2 minutes. I think I've already done 2 minutes, but we're gonna add another 2 minutes because it's so easy to do this. Cute professional looking yoga ball seats and cute ones like koalas. Excuse me, Seven, can you link that for me? I sat like with one foot on my other knee, like tore a ligament in my ankle. Please do this slowly. Don't tear anything. You might not be able to do this yet, and I can show you some other workouts if you're not able to do this that you can start with. It is a good idea. Thank you. Vaginal massage. What did I lock into? This is very important, okay? If anyone here is a woman or plans on being near women, we need to talk more about how important it is to do it's called vaginal de-armoring. Okay, we're gonna get into it. I'm only 20 minutes into this stream and we're gonna talk about vaginal de-armoring. De-armoring. You're with it. Takes out notebook. Yeah, I'm just getting prepared. I'm thinking if I want to show you guys the wand that I have for it or not, or you guys can just imagine. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to show on Twitch. I don't know anymore. I don't know what the limits are, but I have a crystal wand that's actually broken. I think I probably could show it. It's just a crystal. It's just a crystal wand. I don't think I'll get banned. I think I can show it. Has it been 2 minutes? Can I switch? Show it. I'll show it. I mean, it's just a crystal in the shape of a wand. Does the liquid death help melt vaginal armor? No, liquid death kills thirst and plastic. I should be sponsored by this company. Hello? Is anyone here with a liquid death representative? Please send me an email. Put the educational tag on. Oh, that's some big dick smart energy over here. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Cannibal Queen. Oh, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? I need to educate. Oh my God, big dick smart energy coming through. I think you're very good if you're educating. Oh, fuck yeah, this is great. Okay, be right back. BRB. BRB. right here. I'm not going very far. I'm gonna leave the door open too. I will just show you the one that's like a full one, the broken one. I'm not gonna show you the one I use. Am I sing? No, I have a loving partner. He's very, very fun. You will meet him probably. He's very special. Okay. Let me just finish my sparkling water here. Okay, it broke. Ladies, let me teach you something that you want to know, okay? Can I teach you how to fucking level up your life? Are you a man that wants to fucking please your woman more? Do you want to see your partner just enjoy life more often? Okay, literally, okay? She broke it. Don't look at it yet. Everything in our life is connected to pleasure. The easiest way to heal pain, to heal trauma, to heal all these baggage and weights and things that we carry around in our life is through pleasure, okay? So the more that you can learn about how there is no shame in feeling pleasure, that pleasure is your birthright, and connect with this side of yourself and start allowing it, because we put these weights on ourselves and we don't allow it. You know, it's like, oh, no, I can't feel that good. I don't deserve to feel this great. I don't deserve that. I just da-da-da-da-da. But you fucking deserve, pleasure's your birthright. Literally, the holiest time, the most connected you are with God is when you're having an orgasm, okay? Straight up. Orgasmic fucking line to God. Hey, God, I feel you right now. Oh my God, this shit is fucking lit, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. All right. So now that we feel no shame around pleasure, I didn't go to the ER. This broke after. As much as I would love to have a story that my vagina is so strong that I broke a crystal. As much as I would like to take credit for this. Just don't use the broken one, exactly. Yeah, don't use the broken one. Warlock. Damn. That's hilarious. That's a really funny comment. I had to go jogging in flip-flops yesterday to remind myself of the sound. I love that so much. Yes, pleasureful. I'm going to teach you how to love up your life. Someone else was asking about, they went through a breakup. King, can you ask me? King, are you still here? Can I did see your comment and I want to talk about that after I talk about this one. Okay, so this is not what it typically looked like. I think like what happened was this crystal, I don't know if you can see this, naturally has like little breaks in it. Do you see that? The way this crystal formed, it had what do they call that? There's a name for this. Is glass better? Glass is better, actually. Almightiness, welcome to the stream. You can get glass ones. The only thing, because the thing with crystal is even when they seal it, file it down, they have to seal it. Otherwise, crystal's porous, and so bacteria can get in the pores. The screen broke the crystal. Wait, where has that been? This is for educational purposes only. This is a crystal. Okay, so this is broken, but what you do, vaginal de-armoring, it's a whole thing. This is a whole world. Literally, like my niche, only my niche ass fucking high level pleasure friends know about this. This is like new wave information that I'm sharing with you guys, okay? So the fact that you're getting this early on your leveling up and your development, oh, we can talk all about lasting longer too. Actually, I can invite Luke in and he can talk about it because he's been on a journey. He's been on a journey and now he lasts very, very, very long, and he can even do like the, what's it called? The semen retention. How did it break? This broke in my suitcase. I brought this with me to Egypt, and when it was traveling, it broke. So no, my vagina is not strong enough to break crystal yet. Yes, Warren, we can sit them down and talk about that because that's like really important. as a partner to feel like you can be pleasing your partner for long enough that they can attain their own heightened states and phone calls to God. Am I right? Also, I've noticed that like when we've gone through phases where like he wasn't lasting as long or other partners weren't lasting as long, then I'm not as interested in sex, right? Because I feel like I'm just giving and I'm not receiving and I'm not enjoying it. And so then I'm not as horny, and then they get mad that I'm not horny, and then it's a whole fucking cycle. So it's really important that you learn to create other ways of intimacy with your partner in order to create this like strength and love and interest and excitement. And that can literally just be like you as the man or bigger person sits cross-legged, the other person sits cross-legged together, and you hold each other, you can look into each other's eyes, and you breathe together. So when you breathe in, you breathe out, and you just do that together. Is that it? Use X? Okay. Anyways, so what you use this for, I mean, other than pleasuring, okay, this is an educational stream. What happens is, I don't know if you guys know about this, like think about the knots that you get in your back, okay? So when you're sitting or doing something for too long, or if you experience trauma, your body holds tension in areas, and then you get muscle knots, you get tension, pain, etc. Okay? So women's vaginas and assholes and men's assholes and perineums can hold tension and knots too. So if you've been sexually abused, if you've been had any type of trauma, if you've had any type of anything inside a woman, she can get tension. And there's actually a chakra system to the vagina and for the penis. So that's a whole other topic. I'm not as an expert for that. Maybe we can invite someone that's a pelvic floor therapist, and then we can do a video and they can talk about it. Taking notes. Yeah, this stuff's really important. You needed this. I know that someone needed this today. If one person needed this today, this is why this is coming out. Like in my journal every day, I'm like, divine, universe, God, subconscious, connection to energy, whatever you believe in. I was like, allow me to be a channel for other people's guides, okay? Because a lot of us don't have the regular meditation practice and the connection to ourselves where we're able to understand the messages that we're receiving from our like total divinity, right? And so if we're not able to clearly hear the messages that are coming through from our higher self, then the world around us will begin to show up and show us what those messages are. And so if you're not able to hear these messages from your guide, then I want to be that person that can share those messages for you. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. So you don't need the crystals to make her want you, but what you can use the crystal wands for, and what the woman can use it for too in her own time or in your time, is you apply pressure at like around the outside of her vagina. Okay, so like this is her clit and this is her butthole. Let's just do like this. Okay, so you can apply pressure in different places around the outside, and then when you go in on the different walls of the vagina, and then when it's deeper in the different like think around a clock in different levels, and then around her cervix too. And what that does is, as you're doing this massage, and obviously with her permission and her consent, and if you're a woman doing this to yourself, I always like to ask for like consent and like for my body to open to me as well, just for myself stuff. Yeah, so you can use the crystal, and so you're just gonna push it on, like you're just gonna push and then push and hold. And if she notices, and you have to have good communication, if she notices it's like, ooh, that feels tight, there's pressure there, you want to just hold with the crystal or the wand, or this works with your finger too, and you want to just hold and get her to breathe. Okay, breathe in, and you can breathe with her, breathe at the same time while you're holding pressure there. And then as you're breathing in and breathing out, just getting her to relax and release. And then that point of pain or that point of tension relaxes, and then ease is found again. And then once she feels like that has been settled, you move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and then you go in deeper and you get in there. And then so you can also do this with the butt. So a lot of tension is held in your perineum. So perineum is like the muscle that's like in between your butt and your vagina, or in between your balls and your butthole if you're a guy. So you can do pressure there and massage there. Hi, Tobin. This is really important, okay? Like, sexuality is this energy that runs through us in all things. And there are not enough resources of people talking about this. And there's so many people who are just not pleased in life. And like, it's so important for us to, one, in our own experience of sex and sexuality, is to lose the shame and the guilt that we have around it. Like, anyone who's watching right now, if this is triggering you and making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, right? Like, we need to start to understand why and where that comes from and love that side of ourselves, okay? And learn that this is like God, this is godly. Like, sexuality is divine. Like, each and every single one of us is here because of sex. We were born out of orgasm, okay? So learning to be more comfortable with these topics and learning to understand them deeper is going to like absolutely change every single aspect of your life, your relationship to yourself, your relationship with your partner, the amount of money you make, the amount of opportunities that you have, the way that you interact with the world. Like, letting this like sexual energy, which is literally the energy that creates life, flow in you, is very, very powerful. And learning to understand and work with desire, very, very powerful. It actually works for the two. Yes. It just thought I misheard you. Turns out I didn't. Hello. Your partner's parents refused to openly talk about her sex, and even in adulthood she thought it was a terrible thing to do. I was blown away by that. Yeah, I know. It's so interesting the way that like a lot of religions especially have like turned the most powerful force that humans have on its head, and it's intentional. It's for control. In Asian culture too. Yeah. And it's like this world needs to be, if anything, just removing your own shame and guilt around it and creating this openness and this safety with yourself. It doesn't even have to be with a partner. Like, we need to just like safe. We're safe to talk about those things. We're safe to feel those things. We're safe to feel desire, to explore desire. So yeah, I love when the moment comes up, whenever I feel this urge to speak, and I do, I feel like this is important. It was important to share today. So thank you guys for listening. And if you have any more questions about this, let me know. We can talk to Luke later about his experience too, if you would like. He can speak more about lasting longer during sex and then the breathwork exercises that he does in order to last longer. Had a rough month a few months ago. I need to figure out how to feel good again, and vowed to have an orgasm every day. I love that, Cannibal. That's so good. I think it's like anytime, like I try and do like once a week. I have like a self pleasure evening. So like I'll have a bath, I'll make tea, I'll read a book, I'll please myself, like I'll massage myself in oil, like I'll speak kindly to my body, and just like our bodies, like when we just like push it down and push it down and push it down, and this like energy is the most powerful energy ever. It creates so much illness, so much stagnation, and like unhealth. And it's like, yeah, learning to like, hey, you're safe, I'm gonna take care of you, and I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna nurture you, and I'll nourish you. It literally affects every single other aspect of your life. It's so cool. Yeah, parents had to have sex to have the kids, so I don't understand why it's a bad thing to talk about the topic. Exactly. Some people don't talk about it at all. Thank you, Sin. I rinse my hair with what's it called? Rice water. That's helped my hair a lot. Um, what else? I put an oil in it. My partner's parents did. Made it totally a guilty area of her life, which took us a lot of work to make it a comfortable place. I know. It's so important. I'm so glad that she had you to work through that, kitten. Because, like, there's a lot of women who don't have partners like that, who have partners that are kind of stuck in the old, like, I don't want to, like, stereotype, but, like, Chad mindset that aren't allies to them. It's not a safe environment because they don't know how to create a safe environment for themselves either. So yeah, I do fall in. As long as we hard teach consent firsthand all the time, I'm all for it. I agree, Tobin. Consent is so important. So important. Okay. Who is here and was talking about a breakup? Are you still here? I want to love you. Where are you? Damn. Okay, the comment's gone. My partner now is so loving and safe. Yay! I love that. Is there a way to get looser so when you have intercourse, it can go in? Hi, Kuni. This is like a big challenge for a lot of women. And what happens is when you're nervous or you have anxiety, like there's this whole thing around like tight pussy is so much better. No, when a woman is tight, that means that she's not properly aroused or she's nervous and like not relaxed into the moment and not feeling like comfortable and safe. So like the first thing, honestly, Kuni, is like, yeah, it hurts so much. It's because you just get locked up. I know. I used to think that was normal. I used to think it was normal to have sex like that. And it's like, oh no, I'm just tight. No, it's like I'm having anxiety. I'm nervous. Like my body is not ready to have sex. And so like what you can do is breath work with your partner. Okay. So just ask, say like for 5 or 10 minutes before we have intercourse, can we breathe together? Okay. And so like you can hold each other. Like I love when Luke sits cross-legged and I sit cross-legged over him and we hold him and you put your hearts next to each other and you breathe in and breathe out in the same pattern together. And this creates more union and intimacy and sweetness. And then as you have breathed, there's also, and like you're relaxing your body, you're comfortable with your partner, you can also do like actual massage. And this you can do with your partner or without your partner, but it's just taking more time with like oils or lube in your hands or his hands or her hands, where you're like inserting like one of the things as like for me, because it's easier, is like you insert your thumb, okay, and then you're just massaging the like the muscles that are there like on that part of your vagina before anything, and just lots of massage, like the whole body. You're just massaging as much as you can, and like with oils, with lube, like put some music on that makes you feel relaxed and comfortable. And then obviously make sure that like you feel safe with your partner too. And making sure that they're respecting your boundaries and you have consent and love. And so I think it's really important. And then when you start to feel that you're starting to relax, you know, keeping that breathing, and just making sure that there's like more of a lead up time. Because a lot of people are just like, I'm horny, let's have sex, and like try and stick it in, and you're tight because you're anxious or nervous, or you're just like not warmed up and lubricated and ready, and then it causes a lot of pain, doesn't make you feel good after. Like so much of my late teens was like that. So yeah, but you deserve to feel good, and sex can feel good. And then you can get into like, there's actually people that what's it called, have like they need to actually stretch it out, because your vagina can get stuck like this, like in a flex, causes a lot of pain and a lot of challenges. So just like, yeah, learning to relax and like stretch and move and be comfortable is really important. But honestly, I would say like the breath work is like the most important thing. I used to just think like breath work was so stupid, but like learning to connect to my breath and learning to use my breath to reach different states is really important. Yeah, I am monogamous. Monogamous with my partner Luke. Thank you for asking though, Kani. I hope it gets better. I'm excited for you because if it's painful right now and you figure it out, it's gonna be so much more enjoyable. Does it help when women masturbate? I definitely think women should masturbate more often. Hi Suneva, hi Pleasurable. I think everyone should, honestly, and just like learn to develop this relationship with your parts, you know, like put a mirror there, look at it and be like, I love you. Yeah, my plants are real. I love you. I don't like fake plants because they're all plastic. And like so many people don't talk very nicely to their genitals, and that needs to change. Like that's a part of you and it just like wants to be loved, and you'll see that when you love it, like it starts to change, like it starts to do what you want it to do, whether it's lasting longer, feeling more pleasure, relaxing more, etc. So not making love to a woman's wellness, but making love to her in every part. Exactly. Yeah, and checking in and telling them what you like and what you don't like making it a safe place for the partners to like communicate that is so important. So masturbating with or without porn. I used to watch, throwback to the Hitachi giveaways. Yeah, I've given like 12 Hitachis away to my girls in my community. I think that like porn in its essence now has just been diluted down to just like the highest intensity content possible to release the most amount of dopamine possible, and it's just not what real sex is, and it's not what real sexuality is. Like if you first of all, it's all poking, okay? Like when you're with a woman, you kind of like you want to like you're like grinding, okay? You want to like but like in order for it to look good for the camera, sex is just more of this, faster. Oh, that's what porn is. More dicks. Throw in more dicks. That was my what's it called? More dots reference. Anyways, so I think it's really important to just like limit the amount that you're watching porn, or like actually stop watching it altogether. Especially if you're using that as a way to like learn what to do. I don't think that you should study porn in order to learn what to do. If your intention is to please your partner, which if you're having sex with women and your intention is not to please, I could be a director, yeah. Your intention is not to please your partner, then honestly, you should not be having sex with your partner. If you're just there to get it off, like, no, we need to create this like really healthy, loving connection with the people that we love and are interested in. So I think that like learning to feel pleasure and to get aroused without using porn. And so that's like with your breath. Again, I'm coming back to the breath. Breath is so important for orgasms and masturbating. And like you can actually like reach, like if you know how to control your breath, like when you're orgasming, you can like literally shoot rather than just having all the energy be like around your genitals, you can like shoot the energy up your spine and out through the top of your head. I'm not joking. And you can have these full body orgasms and you can like see God. I'm not even joking. I don't know if anyone here can relate, but like you can literally reach transcendental states through breath work and orgasm, and it's like fucking crazy. No, you don't need drugs to do that. I've done that with soda can opening. My new skill has been unlocked. You don't even need drugs for that. That can happen sober, and it's fucking crazy. But like I just think for porn, it's just a lot of dopamine release, right? And so when you're getting this dopamine so easy, and this goes for anything, right? Like this goes for anything. TikTok, porn, drama, television, whatever it is hijacking your brain, and it's releasing these chemicals in your brain so easily that you lose the desire to release those chemicals in your real life. Like you lose the desire. Like why do you need to have a girlfriend when you can get all this pleasure with yourself and watching porn and using a fleshlight and doing all these things Why would you need to go out and like risk and get reward and find the person or find the job when you can go online and watch shows that take you on this adventure and literally like release all the serotonin, oxytocin, like dopamine chemicals, cortisol that you want, you know? So you just need to be careful like what you're consuming and what you're like letting take over your nervous system. And like for me, I had this like realization. I was like, wait, I want to like fucking live my life. Like I want to be like so aware in the moment, taking in all the senses, taking in the beauty of this creation outside of me, like enjoying other people's presence, like being clear and healthy and feeling good every single day. And it's just chef's kiss. Women don't want to have sex with someone that doesn't care if they orgasm. Exactly. It will not last very long. I would love that, Darker. Yeah. About your struggles and how to find the good parts in life. The trick is not looking at the struggles and talking about the struggles. Is like, yeah, exactly. Sometimes TikTok, honest to God, sometimes TikTok is better, feels better than sex. Feels better than average sex. Doesn't feel better than great sex. But if TikTok feels better than average sex, why wouldn't you just scroll if you don't know how to have great sex yet and you don't have a connection with your partner yet? What's the point? So you just gotta be careful. You're welcome, Sin. I'm glad that this content is helping someone. Hey, Luke. How much time do you have? What?
Not right now.
Okay, and then you have the meeting at 1?
Yeah.
Oh, you waited no time for that. My stream wants you to talk about how you last longer during sex using your breath.
Oh wow. Well, you need more than 4 minutes to talk about this.
Exactly. That's why I was asking how much time that you had.
And I think the best thing for me so far has been trying to like not come for like weeks at a time.
Like doing the 21-day breaks has helped you last longer during sex? Interesting. It's not the breath breathing and oh. Taking breaks, guys. Not coming every day.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's rare to see couples in love. You know, if you would have seen us interacting last week, you wouldn't have had that same comment. Oh, you couldn't hear him. Oh, he said, sorry, I have a pretty big noise gate because my computer is very loud. Hi Cobra, how are you? That's a cute emoji.
I sent it.
Good job, babe.
I sent it.
A good job. You're doing so great. Proud of you. Go do some push-ups.
Right.
We need a punching bag. What did he say? He says taking the breaks from masturbation. So he did this men's group and they did like 21 days of no masturbating, and that's like in Chinese medicine, that's like how long it takes for the chi energy to be restored within a man if you're just like giving it away all the time. Like you're just don't give away all this energy all the fucking time. Use that, bring it up, come up with great ideas, start great companies, create solutions for the world. That's important. He really does, Inlin. He loves me a lot. What was I gonna say? Is that just for men? I think it's just for men. Honestly, I think for women, we're more of like this receiver, right? Like we give. So the polarity of a person, men, like how do I explain this? So like with our heart and with our breasts, that's how women give. Okay. And then we like receive with our vagina, and men give with their genitals, and then they receive the love in their heart through our emotion and compassion and love. and ideas. Like women, I feel like are so good at like looking at a man's life and being like, this, and this. You gotta change, and it's gonna be great. Good morning, Mav. Good morning. You've missed a very, very nice conversation today about sex lasting longer, crystal wands, etc. It's been great. I didn't know we were gonna have a sexual conversation today. When I was writing in my journal, like, you know, like just come through me energy and say what people need to hear. I didn't know it was gonna go here, but I love talking about this stuff. So thank you guys for being such a kind and loving, responsive community and interested. I know there's a lot of people that have their notes out, writing it out. Everyday random talkers. I love to be open. I know that's so important. Like my goal in life is just to be like curious and open-minded. You know, like my opinions are always open to change. Always, I can always change. I'm always open to change. I'm always open to be surprised. I'm interested in new topics. I'm interested in learning more about new people, and like having this quality is just really great. I thought I had the biggest dick ever when I did not masturbate. Wait, your dick got smaller when you masturbate? Interesting. Hey, Fortnite. I think I'll ever have kids. I go in and out of it, wanting to have children and not. What's it called? I have a cat and a dog. That's true. That is true. I do have a cat and a dog. Hi, Bo Baker. I go in and out of it. I don't know. I think that my energy and my makeup would make I'd be a very good mother. Like I'm loving, but I'm strong. And I have a lot to teach. But at the same time, like when I talk to mothers, none of them give me very good feedback like enough for me to think that this is something that I would want to do. They're all like, yeah, it's pretty good, but like if I could go back, like I wouldn't. And I'm like, I don't know. And I think if like in America and Canada we had more support of mothers, it would be great. But yeah, we'll see. Make up your own mind, not based on theirs. I'm someone that does a lot. I study everything before I do things. Probably could do less of that. Like I've been on like 7 different calls with girls who do Fanhouse and OnlyFans and Fansly this week, like getting all of their tips and tricks and knowledge about the platform before I make that decision myself. It's really tough. Yeah, it is tough. But I have a feeling that like when Fansly, it's like a Fanhouse, darker. I have a feeling when I do what's it called? When I decide to have a child, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm ready to have a kid. I want to have a kid. But like I'm 30, I just turned 30. My mom had me when she was 30, so that was kind of trippy to be like, wow, my mom would have had me as a baby, but like her life was so different. Like the types of things that you would do as like her life just wasn't as open. There wasn't as much things to do. There wasn't as much traveling. There wasn't as much all these things. Like having a child was just kind of like the next thing that everyone did. So it's interesting. You're not working, so I masturbate every day. What are other well, I think that's fine. What are other things you can do when you're not working? I'm a mom as well, and it's tough, but I believe with your opportunities it'd be a lot easier than it is for usual working moms, so you'd be great. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. In Asian culture, you have to get married, you have to have kids, otherwise you're considered failure and disgrace to your family. Damn, that's some heavy shit. If you can allow to be an at-home mom, it's so much easier. I know. That's the thing. I feel like I want to be at a place financially where like if I wanted to like totally dedicate myself to being a mom, I could. You had one at 19 and at 30? Oh my god! That's really cool, Mav! Why didn't I know you were a mom? That's fucking awesome! Wow, I love that! I love that! So cool! You're 21, learning about life. That's awesome, Darker. I'm so happy to have you here and have you be open. The biggest and most best ejaculations. I have teens and a toddler. Is wild but really fun. There's a lot of families that I know that have like a big age difference, and then when you're older, it's so nice to help. Whoa, you and Mav are twinning. That's hilarious, Cheesy. Another synchronicity. Another one. The parents help you raise your kids in every way possible. Yeah, I think that's great too, Lord. I think that that kind of culture where like grandparents help the kids raise kids is really important. You don't want to have kids is an interesting discussion on when. Have them young so you can be free later in life. Yeah, Durka, it was so interesting when I was in Egypt and I was around all these women who were in their 30s and just like partying it up. They all had like 2 or 3 kids. You know, like and then their kids were like, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15, and they were free at my age or like a little bit older than me, and I was like, that's so crazy to me. That's so crazy. I was like, you're done. You're free. I'm fucking still thinking about having kids, damn it. You appreciate babyhood now more? Oh, cute. That's really cute. Good morning, Invested, and welcome to the stream. You made it. It's tough. There's damn near every other girl that has an OnlyFans. High prosthetic. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah, you gotta have a lot of willpower in this world. It's not just with like porn and things like that. It's also with food, like media. Oh yeah, I got wrecked. Where's Dodo? Absolutely wrecked. I couldn't even sell if I wanted to either. It was a full fucked up situation. Hi, Big Bird. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are ya? How are ya? Yeah, I got screwed. And I'm somehow really okay by it. $3 million to $100. What a dum-dum. Why did he do that? I'm so grateful I didn't have kids with any of the men I was with when I was younger, to be honest. I know, that's another thing. That's another thing, is like we learn we learn that. It's good learnings. Good learnings. I think it's actually difficult to find a guy who doesn't want kids, whereas I always said I don't want any. Yeah, that's interesting. That's true. I mean, my partner Luke, like when I met him 3 years ago, we started dating. He's 6 years older than me, so he's turning 36 this year. And so yeah, he was very clear on how he wanted kids and like a traditional wedding and a family. And I don't know how I always attract these people. All of my partners have been like that. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't want a traditional wedding. I don't even want to get married. I don't know about kids. If I get kids, maybe we can adopt. Like, let's live in the fucking jungle. Let's live in the forest. I don't want any of this traditional shit. But then I fall in love with traditional men and they have traditional desires. And I'm like, what am I doing? How did I fuck up so bad? But now he's like, we can wait on, he's not as like pressured on kids, but he didn't want to be like an old dad, so like, which I understand. It's valued. Hi, Big Bird. Always positive vibes. My girlfriend brought me here. Hi, that's so cute. What, Jedzy? That's so cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's Kitten. Kitten brought you here. Hi, Jedzy. Do I have any practices recommend for self-worth? Yes, I have thousands, millions, trillions. First of all, I feel like you should look into what's it called? The book You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. I think it's really, really a good intro for self-worth and changing your mindset and this kind of thing. Like, it's just really well done. I'll link it in the chat. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, copy. This book is nice. But my practice every morning is I do mirror work. Okay. Let me grab my mirror. I'll show you what I do. Actually, I don't even need a mirror. You guys can be my mirror. Okay. I'll look in the mirror naked. Oh wait, first I do my dry brushing. Do you guys know what dry brushing is? I talked a little bit at like what's it called, on an earlier stream. So you take it. I do have a Kindle. I love my Kindle. Okay. So you take it, your dry brush, and you go up, around, up, around, up, and you push all the blood towards your heart. You can Google a dry brushing tutorial and get dry brush on Amazon. And then I oil my body up. And when I'm dry brushing and when I'm oiling, I compliment the fuck out of myself and I love myself. I'm like, oh, I love my hands. I love my hands. I love you, hands. Oh yeah, I love my wrists. Oh yeah, get it good. I got those good wrists. Oh yeah, I love you, forearm. I love you, elbow. I love you, arm. I love you, shoulder. I love you, boobs. Ooh, and oh my god, you wanna get into the real cool shit? Learn to do breast massage. No joke. It's like, okay. Chat, you're so lucky today. All the men in chat are so lucky today. The girls are like, yes, okay, listening. And okay, so I just do all the I love yous on the dry brushing, and then when I do body oiling and a body massage in the morning, I do an I love you, and then I do mirror work. I get in front of the mirror and I say, I love my eyes, I love my voice, I love my heart, I love my patience with myself, I love the kindness that I give others, I love my desire to serve people and help them become better, more loving individuals. I love my hair. I love my da-da-da. And you do this and it's like, what it does is it validates yourself, okay? And the important thing about this is like, we're so inundated by people, well, we're inundated by the world and the opportunity for people to like criticize us and compliment us. And honest to God, neither are good for you, okay? Compliments can take your head too big. What's it called? Criticism can make your head too small. You need to decide the level that you create for yourself so that the positive doesn't affect you and the negative doesn't affect you. And that is the most important thing in this life. You will free yourself when you learn to validate yourself. It is absolutely ecstatic, beautiful. You are going to be like, oh my God, what the fuck? When you see it, okay, when you get into this and you see what you're able to do with self-validation and the freedom you give yourself, and then you realize that you've been spending your fucking life looking out at everyone else to tell you who you are, and you're like, whoa, like, damn, I lost a lot of years, but like, I'm so glad I found this shit now. It changes your whole life. So self-validation in the mirror, biggest tool. And then breast massage is really good. Gav, welcome to the kitty team. Thank you for getting me up out of my chair. I appreciate your generosity. Welcome. I'm gonna moonwalk for you. You guys are new to my channel. I moonwalk for new subscribers. Okay, there you go. It gets me up out of my chair. It's good to keep me moving. Thank you for the support. What was I talking about? Ooh, think about this. Validation, self-love practices. Oh, breast massage. Of course, how could I forget? Okay, girls, listen up. I'm sure guys can do this too, but women really have all of this really important mammary gland tissue. Okay, I learned this from old Asian ladies. Apparently this is absolutely normal to do when you're in China. Okay, you take your hand, you cover yourself in oil. You can use olive oil, sesame oil, lotion, whatever you're feeling that day, okay? Cover yourself. Get all lubed up. Okay, and what you're gonna do So when you do circles out, you're getting energy out. And when you do circles in, you're bringing energy in. Okay. So I always like to start with energy in. And I do this. I'm a fucking dweeb. So I do this 69 times. Okay. So 69 times towards the inside, 69 times towards the outside. This literally makes my boobs the perfect number. I know. And so you want to be touching your nipple and touching the whole breast, and it's just like a pressing. And then you can do what's it called? Massage your like elbow and your lymph, like get into your like this muscle and your lymph next to your boobs and things like that is so important for moving the tension. I know, I'm a fucking dweeb, okay? I know it. I'm self-validating my dweebiness. But it's just so important. And honestly, yeah, this muscle, when I do this, like I honestly feel like more relief doing the massage into my armpit and this muscle here than like other types of massages. Anyways, okay, here we are. So doing this 69 times, doing this 69 times is the way. It is the way. And what that does is that's stimulating blood flow. It's really helping your breast tissue. My boobs get perkier from this. I'm not joking. My boobs have gotten perkier. So this is how I think that all of these like beautiful older Asian women have such nice perky boobs. So you do that. And then it's also when you're doing this, it's like a mental, like I'm bringing energy in and I'm giving energy out. And it's just creating this really like healthy exchange. And like you do that once a fucking day with your mirror work, your body massage, your loving affirmations, loving your body, you're gonna see literally your life is gonna go from like 7 out of 10, like girl, you're still doing great, you're doing great, to a 17 out of 10. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I thought that this is what life would feel at 10 out of 10, but I didn't even realize life goes to 17 out of 10. And then you start to realize that, oh my God, actually, this is just the beginning and life is fucking infinite. There's no limit to the amount of pleasure and enjoyment and bliss that I can create in this life. Hallelujah. Okay. I have missed some messages. I love Napoleon Hill books, prosthetic. Those are great. Wait, so what's about breast massage? Okay, I just talked about that. I have heard of ayahuasca. I haven't done it yet, though. Yeah, Kitten's gonna teach you some of the vaginal massages. Some sort of gua sha for the body would go viral. Yeah, gua sha is great. I love using it on my body. Hi, Jack. How are you? It's a nice explanation. It's true that too much compliment isn't the best with criticism. No, because like when you get too many compliments, you're like building up this like false sense of self. And when you're validated and you're up here because of other people telling you that you're up here, does that make sense? Like that's not valuable, you know? Because if people stop giving you compliments, then you come down. But what if you just created yourself and you're just always here? And it doesn't matter if someone's gonna compliment you that day. It doesn't matter if someone's gonna fucking criticize you that day. You just need to fucking feel good because you've decided on it. Law of Assumption, and I discovered half a year ago, blew my mind. Oh my God, Law of Assumption is the fucking best. Power of our imagination is so crazy. I've been putting off a hobby of my years and I tried in January and I've been running with it. Oh my God, that's so cool. Having issues with people not validating your hobby? Key, I'm sorry. Well, set an intention to just we have issues with people not validating our hobby because you're not fully validating it yet, right? Like you have to be like, oh, what I'm doing is great, you know, and I'm proud of it. And then it doesn't fucking matter what anyone else says. The only reason that you're affected by others' actions or criticism is because you don't feel like you deserve love, or you don't feel like what you're doing is fully right, or you don't feel like X, Y, and Z. That's why it's so important to just be like, boom, I got this. I'm the shit. I'm the tits. Whatever you want to say. That makes me so happy, Gav. Well, thank you for subscribing. I'm glad that I've impacted you in a positive way. This is literally why I live. So if I can help one person one day, I am in ecstasy. So thank you. Thank you, Stubborn. Welcome to my stream. A person's success in life can be measured by the number of uncomfortable conversations she's willing to have. Ooh, that's fucking hot. I fucking like that comment. Yeah, Carol Queen. What's that from? What's that from? Shit. You wave your hands an inch in front of your body? No, you fucking massage your body properly. You just like made a lot of men's with girlfriends a new hobby. Good. If all the men watching this can like go away from this and just fucking love and please on your woman, worth it. Jedsy's probably listening so intently to this at work. She lives for this. Yay! What are my thoughts on crazy drop in cryptocurrency? I'm not an expert. I'm gonna just keep hodling in my fucking. I'm a 5 to 10 year hodler. Okay, so I haven't sold anything. I might get back into day trading Bitcoin though, because Bitcoin goes up pretty consistently, like 100, and it's fun to play in. So you can increase the amount of Bitcoin you have, regardless of if it's going up a lot or down a lot. Oh, I love that. That's a really good quote. I fuck with Tim Ferriss. He's a really good one. I fuck with him, but at the same time, reading his book, The 4-Hour Workweek and the 4-Hour Body, when I was like 14, has like caused me to be even more like minimum effective dose in my life. And I don't think it's always served me. I think there's times in life where like it's good to just like fully get in and enjoy things. Like I got to like, gotta get to the place in the quickest, most efficient way. Gotta have this lovemaking session be the quickest and most efficient way. Oh, this is taking too much time. Oh, I need to do less work and hire more people. And then I had no work to do, and I was like, I think I girl bossed too hard. So many men are gonna go do their ladies and say, "Kid me told me to," and they're gonna come back and say, "Who's this kitty? Who's this kitty?" Yeah, bring your girls, bring your wives, bring your girlfriends, bring your interests, bring me the women. Okay, I can speak the best to the women as much as I love like loving men and teaching men. Like I fucking can fuck with the women. I'm not gonna steal your girl. Don't worry. But bring your girls, because I love teaching topics from my life. All this stuff is from my own experiences and my own case studies with myself. Yeah, I love women. I love women so much. Luke and I have been having this conversation a lot lately. Maybe just borrow. Perfect. I'm a streamer as well, and I get too many compliments sometimes. I honestly don't feel any need for it, or if it adds anything, it gets boring. I believe that you should just listen to yourself and don't listen to outside opinions. Right, like everyone's opinion of you is like a reflection of them, right? It's a projection on you based on their experiences, based on the women they've met in the past, based on their fucking way they were raised, the teachers they were, like the content they watch. So it's just like, you're kind of, when you realize that everyone is just talking to themselves. Well, like, first of all, everyone's just talking to themselves. We're all just learning about ourselves through other people. Everyone's like talking to themselves. You're only meant to like go through this world as this like awareness and like bounce off other people and situations just to learn about yourself. Like that's all life fucking is. That's it. And it's glorious because wow, we get to learn more about ourselves through other people. Wild, bro. But like you're alone. You're very alone. Everyone is just having their very alone experience, but at the same time you're simultaneously with yourself, who's the coolest fucking person ever, and so you got to learn how to believe that they're the coolest person ever. Otherwise life is hell. But then you also realize that we're all fucking just little fucking pieces of fractal God. So there's that too. So you're simultaneously all alone, yet part of everything, yet everything, yet experiencing an individual. And it's like super sexy, if you ask me. This human life experience. would do again. Sign me up. Like, I got fucking birthed out with this set of traits and characteristics and interests and desires, and I just get to like surf time and like learn about myself through the world and other people. Damn. And it's never ending. It's infinite. I get to do this forever. Great. Who's the coolest person I ever met? My parents. No, they are really cool though. Honestly though, my parents are super fucking high up on my like respected cool list. Like, maybe it's just because I've gotten like, they're the people I'm closest to who are older than me, that I get to like spectate their life and their growth and their development. Like, I don't have a lot of older people who I've watched them like grow and change. So like my parents, I just think my parents are like the coolest people ever, because like I got to see where they were 30 years ago and where they are now, and watching like their challenges and their growth and their development and their healing and their pain, and like they're just really cool people. And they get like, they're great at making conversation. They're super, super cool. Yeah, love my parents. It's just making me reflect a ton. I've been fucked up for some years from a past relationship, and why I should love life. I know, isn't it so interesting how, Redberry, thanks for the follow, how isn't it interesting where you're like walking through life and living life, and then you like look around, you're like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? I've been carrying this luggage, these suitcases, this baggage with me for so long. I'm so fucking heavy. I'm tired of being heavy. I want to feel light. I want to feel love. I want to be playful. I want to have fun. What the fuck am I doing carrying all of this fucking baggage? And it's like one day you just like finally see it. You know, like before you're like, oh, I'm so heavy. Why am I so heavy? Why do I feel like shit? Oh, it's like all this like lack of forgiveness, all this pain, all this trauma, and I'm just carrying it. And it's so fucking easy. All you have to do, I'm not joking, once you see what the baggage is, let go. Like, let go. And keep fucking walking. And visualize all of those bags, those Louis Vuitton trunks and the away bags and the da 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 da. They drop behind you. And you let go. And you just walk. And keep walking. And keep going. And stop carrying that shit. Because every moment that you carry that shit, you're losing a little bit of brightness that is always there, that was always available for you, but you just can't see it. Hi, Sean. Welcome. We're in China mainland. I have friends in Shenzhen. You're holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Hi, Seawox. I know. It's just incredible. Like, I was talking to my sister, and like she was saying, like, you just let it go. Like, we keep thinking, and I kind of want to give shit on like modern self-help culture, where they're like, you gotta do the shadow work, and you gotta go and book this meeting and get this reading and do this thing and read these books and fucking meditate every day and like buy these products. Like, no, like, you are a powerful creator. If you choose to let go and to release, you can now in this moment. It's fucking easy. Let go. Stop carrying that shit and walk forward. And it's kind of like, it's even little things like Gav, when you're like, I've been fucked up for years. Stop telling that story. Let's tell the new story. What's your new story now? I'll anchor it with you. If you share it in chat, I'm going to anchor your new vision with you. And this is one of my favorite things to do with friends, actually, is when I'm like manifesting something or creating something in my life, or like I'm bringing something in, I will tell them about it. And then I get them to visualize it with me. And then this co-visualization, I get like extra little points around the globe. Like, visualize me reaching these goals. Visualize me being happy and free and on yachts. Okay, everyone watching this stream, if you could just visualize all of the yacht content on my socials. Like, oh whoa, Kitty's live streaming from a yacht. That's so cool. Oh whoa, Kitty's on an underwater sea bob. Just if we could all get together and close our hands and pray and visualize Kitty on yachts. Thank you. Namaste. I'm joking, but also if you have time to visualize me on a yacht, I will not tell you to not do it. So I'm glad that this is helping you, Cannibal. I'm glad this is helping you. Jedzi already bought the book. Fuck yeah. That makes me so happy. Kitten, watch your content now is so wildly different from Fortnite, Kitty. I'm so here for it. As much as I love gaming, I love this so much too. It's so funny because like, I mean, I'm gonna be a gamer my whole life, but like feeling my own transformation into her too, where I'm kind of like, damn, I don't want to just like play video games every day. Like, oh fuck, oh my god, I actually want to serve the world. I'm like, damn it. Why can't I go back to just playing video games every day? Why do I just love helping people and like have like literally when someone's like, man, like literally when they write in chat like, man, I fucking needed to hear this today. That's why I fucking do what I do. And I can't not do it. It's crazy. I don't know how to describe it. This is my fucking dharma. Like, this is what I'm meant to do, is use platforms like this that give me a live platform to play and talk about these topics with people that are ready to hear them and like have impact. Like, I want to be just a channel for you to receive the information that you're ready to hear and integrate in order to live a better life. Like, we deserve it. We deserve to feel good and to feel love and to have happiness and joy and presence and awareness and fun. Like, we deserve it. You need a green screen to put yourself on a yacht for every stream. Ooh, this is a good point. I'll get people to really powerfully manifest for me. You want to hear something funny? My car that I have now, it's an Audi RS7, but I used to have a notification on my stream like 6 years ago, or even longer, 7. Before. I've had the car for 3 years now, but I used to have a notification on my stream and it would drive in and it was every time someone donated to me and it had their name and their donation amount, but it was a photoshopped thing of me sitting in the car to my face in the Audi RS7, and then I got it. It was crazy. Like, and at the time I never could have been like, how am I gonna afford this $100,000 car? But then I got it. And it was great. So yeah, fucking manifestation is real. Visualization is real. Thank you, Onando. On and off. Onando. On and off the clock. Thanks for the compliment. How are you? I don't even know how long I've been here on Twitch in your community because I exclusively watch your YouTube videos for so long and it got into Twitch like 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, I love that. I love that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I ran out of Jay Steady podcasts to listen to. Lol. I'm starting a podcast too. You can heal your life, Malu. This book is so good because the reason why I recommend this to so many people, could manifestation just be the ego way of saying I created this? I totally, yeah, of course. Of course. Praise God. I think our imagination creates our reality, though, Kundalini. I've had so many examples where maybe when I'm imagining, it's a premonition of the future. But like, I do a lot of like Neville Goddard work and stuff like that, where I like visualize things before going to bed, and when I wake up and when I'm orgasming, and like they literally happen like verbatim. On and off the clock. Where are you? Malu, so the reason why I recommend You Can Heal Your Life to people so much is because it's like, I look at it as just like a way to, it clears the house, okay? It teaches you about forgiveness and how to like forgive like family stuff and trauma and understand it better. It teaches you about the mind-body connection, and then it introduces you to mantras, and it's just like so powerful, and like that to me is like one of the best little like gateway things to do. How are you, babe? You did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Are you hungry?
Yep.
You want to make some food?
What do you think?
Oh, I mean, whatever. Hey, Kettle. My Luna is doing great. Are you talking about the moon? I'm very invested in the moon. Okay, it's about to be a full moon this weekend. I'm very invested
What
in
is
it.
Luna at today?
I'm not looking. It's 0 for all I care. It was $1,000 2 days ago. Now it's gonna be 0. Like, I feel like I really need that right now. Cool, Melu. Well, then you're in this fucking stream for a reason. You're here for a reason. Perfect. Perfect order. Divine timing. Thank you, God. Divine Spirit. Spaghetti monster. Whatever you pray to. Thank you. Kitty's telling us all your secrets. They're all good shit. He's not my husband, he's my boyfriend. Yeah, these pants make his butt look great, don't they? Touring musician, full self-fulfillment, gotta manifest. I like that you're touring musician, that's fun. 333 viewers, make a wish. Oh, quick guys, what's the engine number 333? Let's see. Encouragement in making the correct choices in life. Wow, guys. I am encouraged to make the choice to be live streaming on Twitch regularly. Great. Am I gonna marry my boyfriend? Potentially, if he can convince me of the value of a state-driven government contract that emanated out of ownership of women, then yes. So far, he hasn't convinced me of the fucking value of it. Yes! I'm gonna do on Sunday. Wait. We're gonna do a full moon girls night. When the fuck is the full moon? Sunday? Sunday. My bio says I'm a 29-year-old girl living in LA. That's hilarious. Really? Wow, look at me putting labels on myself. Wait, I'm a 29-year-old Canadian based in Los Angeles. Okay, I'm just gonna remove that because honestly, like, I don't even identify with the name Kristen anymore, to be honest. Or my age, or my location, or my gender. Okay? I just am. Get rid of that. No more labels. If my boyfriend proposed, no, I would say no. I told him that. We had a conversation about it. The 15th is the lunar eclipse. Okay, ladies. Sound the alarm. We are doing a ladies' night stream on the 15th of May. 15th of May. What day is that? What day? No, we literally live. We are more married energetically than most married couples, I would argue. But we're not married with the government. We're married energetically. It's different. My friends are going to Lightning in a Bottle. They told me to go. I would love to go. I haven't been. I didn't have time to put together my camping stuff. Is it this weekend or next weekend? But yeah, any of the women in my chat, if you would like to join the stream on Sunday, we're doing a ladies' night stream, which means we talk about topics that are relevant to us in a fun, open way, and it's one of my favorite things to do in the world. So if you want to join and you're a girl, you can join and you can talk with me. We're going to be talking with our voices, vocalizing. And if you're a guy, I encourage you to come because it would be a stream like this, similar to learning about love, learning about pleasing a woman, learning about different topics that I think make you a better ally for women in the space. So yeah, it's helpful for everyone. You're on staff? Oh, that's fun. He wants ownership over you. He wants your money. Don't get trapped. Great advice, Moons. No, Luke and I have lived together for 3 years. During COVID, we spent every single day together. We have very good communication. We have great sex. We are very committed to each other's growth and development. Like, we're pretty much married. We share everything. We've lived together since we've like fucking met. Like, I pay for his stuff. He pays for my stuff. Like, I don't really know what else a marriage is. Paper. We don't have a piece of paper. When do I leave for EDC? Friday. I have to book tickets still. We don't need the government involved because we like to touch. Fuck yeah, Bash. Amen. I didn't know you were here. How you doing? How you doing? Like, you have to like pick a country to get married in. You know? Like, let's make our own country and get married in it. Can I get married from my Dow? Can my Dow marry me? I'm gonna make a little floating raft. Let's go get married on the floating raft. Ah! Anyone going to Cali Roots? That sounds fun. No. I'm gonna be at EDC though. Life is good. Yay! I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you that life is good. Rawr. Rawr. You'll send me all your money you have for tatas. Hi, Peanut. How's your day? I love you, man. Is this how you're finding joy today? Great. I'm happy for you. Happy for you. I haven't met Thor yet. That'd be cool. Hi, Franks. How are you? Am I saying that right? Frank. I'm not convinced of the need for getting the state involved with your decision to get married. I believe it is more about a religious commitment. Yeah, but my religion is literally like, spirit. It's like, we are God religion. So, Franks. Okay, include S. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like we're kind of like only spirit or spiritual science. I'm not getting married with science either. I don't know. I just think that there's this new energy that's coming into the world, and we need people that are going to lead the way. And how people lead the way is by being in tune with what they feel aligned with. And so living in your truth is literally leading the way. And so as much as we can understand what our truth is, the more we can lead. And I feel like in a lot of aspects of my life, I found my truth. I think the whole marriage thing, I still have some like old energy around. I'm not sure what it is, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to unpack it. How do I unpack my energy around marriage? Because it elicits a physical response in me where I'm like, no, I don't want to be owned. I'm a fucking wild animal. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna lose it. I wanted that good health insurance. I can go on Luke's health insurance anyways, but it's expensive as fuck. It's expensive as fuck. Whoa! Whoa! Explain! I don't know. Why do I have a pray and a bless? Wait, I have two emojis. Wait. Why is there a pray and why is there a bless? And why have I never noticed this? What? Explain. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Welcome to the kitty team. I really appreciate your generosity and your support. Thank you so much. Dankeschön. I'm gonna moonwalk for you. Was your name always explained? Hey. Did Yuri poke her head out? A tier 3. Yeah, can we get some hype in the chat? I enjoy you. Explain. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate that. You receiving value? I'm receiving value. Thank you for giving to me if I am giving something of value to you. That's amazing. Yeah, I ordered the rave outfits. I only have one of them. Oh, Luke, are you busy? If we want to, you want to find another rave outfit together? I showed him the fishnets. He didn't like him. I recorded his reaction. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I recorded Luke's reaction. He did not like it. He said, I am not wearing fishnets to EDC. All of like his work partners and friends and stuff are there. So like, I get it, but like, and it's kind of more of like a business trip for him, but I feel like he should definitely wear the fishnet outfit, but we found him a different one instead, and I can show it to you guys. Come on, Luke, why don't you wear the fishnets?
I told you, it's not the message I want to convey.
What is the message of the fishnet sweatsuit?
I'm not trying to catch anything.
Food. What am I eating? I made Thai chicken with rice noodles last night. And he added eggs to it. Where's yours?
Incredible granola.
Oh. Want a bite of this?
No, thank you. Totally different flavors.
Okay.
Should everybody one?
Yeah. For educational purposes.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
With throat.
She's got that strong pussy. Do you want to just like pull a chair up and sit down and tell them how to not come early?
I mean, it's an ongoing practice. Not like...
Yeah. Well, tell them what you're doing and what helps. You're not perfect.
For a second. My head's not really there.
Great. Well, this will help get your head there.
Yeah.
This will help clear the head. It's going to remind you what's important.
Jeff's just not gonna make Mexican Genesis.
That's okay. Let's not talk about it now. Okay.
Easy.
Hello.
Hi.
This is just Luke.
You live Chinese food. I love Chinese food. I don't live it. What am I'm talking about? Not like how to not come?
Yeah, well, a lot of the guys in here were interested in how you could last longer in bed with a woman. And we've had a little journey, so.
Well, if you read the books and if you do some of the practices.
What books? What practices?
Well, the best book to read if you want to last longer in bed for a man is Multi-Orgasmic Man, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna link that in chat.
And there's some really interesting practices in there. That book, I mean, I don't like all of them, but there's some good ones. That book tells you to practice a lot, like masturbate.
With Tom Cruise on the cover?
That's the one. That's actually not the copy I had. But
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Unless is there different kinds? I guess that's the new cover. I haven't seen that.
Okay, so you read the book.
Yeah, so a lot of it has to do with your perineum and flexing and tightening.
Perineum?
It's the muscle that is in between your balls and your gooch.
It is your gooch.
It is your gooch? Well, it's just
in
above.
Your balls
I mean, your
and
gooch
your butt.
yeah.
Your gooch is the perineum.
Your gooch is the muscle. It's the muscle.
The gooch, the perineum is the perineum is the space between.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yours fucking breath smells so bad.
Yeah, I know it's okay, but
No,
you're not gonna
out of
lick
here!
me.
Get out of
You're
here,
not
you
gonna
little
lick
stinky
me.
hoe!
You're not gonna lick me.
Okay, I'm 5'11" and Luke is 6'2".
And just how like women do Kegels, men can do the same thing, and you're trying to get that muscle stronger. And it's all about like your flow of energy. And in the book, it talks to you about how you want to flex it when you're breathing out, and you're breathing out. Yeah, and you actually gotta push your lips together a little bit, and it helps tighten it. And then that brings your sexual energy up towards the top of your head. And then when you breathe in, you bring it back down towards your hips. And if you practice this and do this, you can actually get stronger at doing it. And when you're having sex, you can practice your breathing, and it helps you stop. But as I mentioned, the biggest thing that's helped me over all of it is just refraining from having sex entirely. Find that like when I masturbate too much, or if like you and I are having a ton of sex,
Yeah.
like I tend to get overly excited and come more often.
If you're ejaculating
A lot.
more, but
Yeah.
if you are not ejaculating all the time,
I tend to be able to hold it more.
great.
But I think it also comes with the
But so you could
practices.
still have sex and not ejaculate.
Yeah, that's actually really key. Is learning, as a man, is learning to find pleasure without a goal. Like to have sex without the goal of coming, of finishing.
What's the goal?
To enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
The whole thing, the journey, the ride.
The ride.
Mm-hmm. It's like a road trip without a destination.
Where do you end up?
It's the road trip.
Edging?
Sort of, but you don't even want to get close to it. But yeah, you can edge.
No, but yeah. Edging is definitely a thing for women and for men. Edging's important. I love edging. I feel like the more I edge,
Luke the lefty.
there's two Lukes.
Oh, hey
The
Luke.
more I edge, the more like the better the orgasm. Unless sometimes I edge too much, and then I'm like, my orgasm is absolute shit because it was just spread out over a bunch of them. I'm like ready for it to be like even better, and then it's like,
Wah, wah.
that's the noise I make.
I mean, I like it when you just keep going, when you have a ton of them, when you're like one after the other, after the other, after the other.
You're just trying to name drop that you've given me multiple.
No, I prefer you
name dropping
having.
yourself.
I prefer you having as many as you can.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you so much
I'm
for
gonna go to
joining
the shop.
the Kristen Show.
This is the Kristen show now. I like that. It says Kitty Plays.
Well, Kristen's talking. So, love you, Danny baby. I like your username, Danny baby.
What was it?
It was delicious. Thank you.
Do you have anything defrosting?
No, should we?
I don't know.
I need to order those groceries too.
Bye, chat.
Dankeschön. Can you put the chair back too?
No.
Otherwise, they're not gonna have a bright sunshine fix. Well, we had some fun this morning. Easy. I like how comfortable you are talking about sexuality without shame. Oh my God. This is the key to life. Hello? Like, we're like built on sexuality. And so the quicker that you can get to a point where you're comfortable and your partner's comfortable, and it's like,
It's not always easy.
I'm an instigator. Like, if you guys are friends with me in real life, no topic phases me. And so a lot of my friends don't necessarily like this aspect of me because I'm like, let's go deeper. And they're like, well, I'm uncomfortable. And I'm like, great. You're uncomfortable about it. So talking about it, you're going to feel better. And I like can feel where people have like insecurities and like sensitivities. That's why I think these one-on-one calls are going to be really good for people when I start doing them. But, like I can feel where you have resistance and tension, and it's like my whole spirit just like goes in to it. And it's like, I found it. Let's go where the shame is. Let's go where your nervousness is. Let's go where you get uncomfortable. Let's go there. And then they're like, whoa, it's actually not so bad here. And I'm like, oh, well, I told you. I told you. I got my shimmy pants on. You like his hairstyle? Tell him, Sean. Some of us get the most pleasure out of giving others pleasure. Enjoy the journey as part of it, but pleasing others can be more of a pleasure. Exactly. I agree. How you feel? Open conversations never bad. Yeah. Like, I like making people uncomfortable, and then I like seeing them feel more comfortable with it. Be like, yeah, it's not bad. This is a good thing. What are my thoughts on paying money for sexual favors or getting erotic massage? If anyone wants to pay anyone to do anything and the other person will do it consensually, that's up to them. I have no judgment on it whatsoever. I have more judgment on a society that's like creating people that like I have more judgment on a society where there's like so little warmth and openness and connection that like people feel that they need to pay for it. Does that make sense? Like, I have more judgment on the current state of society and the current alienation and individuality and the lack of like comfort and relatability that we have with each other. Does that make sense? Like, I can't wait until like more of like an open, loving like world continues to get born. It's kind of like what's it called? How do I explain this? Like I when you go into a room, it's so uncomfortable when it's a room full of people, and most people are like this, that literally have like energetic spikes covering them. They don't want to be talked to. They don't want to be approached. They don't want to be hugged. They don't want to have intimacy. They don't want to have any form of deeper connection. They're just like, huh, it's like an influencer party. Have you guys ever been to an influencer party? Boy, those are fun. But we live in a world of people they're so not ready to be open. Like, they haven't been like shown and understand how to be open and how to share themselves and love each other in a safe way. And so we get surrounded by people who have like walls of pain, and so you can't enter that, and it's painful as an energetic person to move through these rooms where it's like it's just assaulting when people have those kinds of energies that are like, I don't want to be connected. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to be near you. I don't want to. And it's like, I'm not judging them for feeling that way, because that's a product of their life and they have had to do that in order to feel safe. But like, it's so alienating. And so it's like, yeah, when you meet people who are just like, like deep, loving connectors, like people who really hug you and really look into your eyes and are really ready to like love you and hold you and know that like it's safe to do so, even if you're someone that's not quite ready for it. Like, that's the person that I desire to be, is like to remind people that like you're safe to be open, you're safe to be vulnerable, you're safe to be yourself with me. And so learning how to be able to be that with other people. Yeah, Cannibal, for sure. I like that. That's why we got it. Yeah, like attracts like, girl. Energy attracts. When are you finally going to begin your guru career? Lewin, I've already begun my guru career. I think gurus do this. Let's lose the guru name though. My new title is I'm a highlighter. My new title is I'm a highlighter. I came up with this yesterday after having a macro dose of mushrooms. And I was like, you know what? because I hate like life coach. I hate like, oh, sorry. I don't hate it. I don't like the connotations around life coach. I don't like the connotations around guru. I think a lot of people have used titles like that in order to exploit people. But I like the title highlighter because it makes me think of like the colored highlighters, and I want to come into your light. Oh, and a lighter too, and high. Okay, wow, so many levels to this that I'm just integrating after my macrodose. No, anyways, I like the term highlighter because I want to bring color and awareness into people's lives. So if you think of when you're highlighting things, you're like, oh, I need to pay attention to that. I need to pay attention to that. And they're colorful. And lighting, I can light you up. So anyways, highlighter. You know, the future of the people will be using this title, okay? I am just a way shower, guys. You're meeting up with the most beautiful woman lighting a bottle that I haven't seen in 3 years, but we always used to keep eye contact when talking, and I could feel the love between us. Oh my God, Gab, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I love that so much. Posture check. Okay, wait. Yeah, but wait, I need to. Should males carry protection on a first date? I don't. I mean, I think most like the rule for men is they should always have a condom in their wallet, right? Not the rule. So I think you should always have a condom in your wallet. I was once in a place where I enjoyed watching my partner enjoy herself during sex and enjoy the things I do to her, and that was a goal. I didn't need to climax. Watching her was fun enough. It was my sexual prime apex. I love to get back there. It's harder now that I'm married because we know each other too well, and getting to release fast is just so convenient. Yeah, but Smooth, you can be somewhat like, all you need to do is just set the container, okay? Set the space, create the intention. So it's like, in here now, I just want to love you deeper. I just want to love you more. I just want to connect with you more. Like, nothing against, and you don't need to say this, but like nothing against the past. It's like, I just have a desire just to feel you and love you and treat you. Like, light candles, put some music on, get some nice body oil or some new lube, and just be like, start off with that breathing thing that I told you about. Like, it's so easy. I'm not joking. It's actually easy to reignite that feeling with people. And I do get that it's like convenient and things like that, but it's so important. 1 day a week, you know, for 2 hours, set aside time between the two of you, maybe before dinner, not after. I've learned that lesson so many times. After dinner, I'm like, don't touch me. I'm so full. Hi, Daddy. How's your day? Who has space for a condom? I got too much money in it. Yeah, I like that mantra. That's a good mantra, Drew. Fuck yeah. Yeah, hi, Carolina. I have so many. My phone is my camera right now, so I don't have it. But go on my Instagram. It's Kitty Plays. And I have a books tab. And if you go through, there's a ton of books. And then one of them is like on sexuality. One page is on like relationships. Another one is on spirituality. Another one is on self-development and different things like that. So go on there and then just screenshot that and then pick one that you feel called to read. If you want to get into like some cool feminine spirituality, one of my favorite books is Womb Awakening. Womb Awakening. Okay, I'll get a link for you. This book put me on a fucking vibe and a half. Yeah. I was reading it and writing notes, and yeah, that's the book that came up for me for you for some reason. So the energetics of that book is being called to you. It sounded really woo, but like I totally believe in energy and I totally trust my intuition and my knowledge, and like when I have little pings that come up of like things to say or things to recommend or whatever, like it's not for me, it's like for someone else. So I have to be someone that has the confidence to say them in order to serve the other person. Does that make sense? So like learning to be someone that like says the compliment when you feel it, that acknowledges people, that smiles at strangers, that says things that might be uncomfortable, but it feels like it's like we're all channels. We can all channel spirit. And so like learning to do that is like, woo, woo. Danny baby, you love reading? Okay, let me see what I feel for you. I like this game. Okay, let me look. What have I just recently read that was really good? Okay, you're definitely in the ooh. Okay, you love reading. Okay, are you more into spirituality right now, or are you more into feminine stuff? Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I give you a fiction book, Danny? This is what it's called, Diana Herself. And this book just got me so excited and tuned in to. Have you read Diana Herself? Have you read this already? I really, really like Diana Herself. It's a fiction, but it's like, it's an adventure and it's just exploring like feminine power, and it's really awesome. And I just got chills over my whole body. I feel like the powers and the things that you'll like be reading about. Yeah. It just, when I finished that book, I was just like so happy to be a woman and so happy to like, I don't know, like I just felt my power in a deeper way than I ever had. So that's a really nice book. Yeah. And then what was another one I was thinking of? Oh, I think I have it on here. For all like the guys who are interested in like learning more about spirituality and the connection of nature, and like the energetics in the world, I really recommend the book The Celestian Prophecy to people. I'll just do a little, here's the Kindle link. That's another really good one. It's kind of like Diana Herself, where you follow this character throughout the book, but it really explores, what's it called? It explores a lot of really nice themes. So yeah, Celestian Prophecy, if you're a guy looking for a book that, and you're interested in doing a little bit more learning about spirituality. So thank you, Steve. You love my place. Thank you. Have I been called a hippie? I get called a hippie a lot. Yeah. Right? Like, but you have to understand that the word hippie was created by the government in order to put down and discredit and judge the people who were kind of born out of the 60s revolution, psychedelic revolution, etc. So I think it's like it was actually used as like a put down, and like, don't trust those hippies, you know what I mean? You can't listen to those hippies, even though those hippies knew what the fuck they were talking about, not wanting to go to war and protecting the environment and taking care of our energy and learning how to communicate and connect better and not getting sucked into this machine, which is late stage capitalism, etc. So I think when people call it to me, I honestly think it's a compliment, because like I do deeply care about the environment, and I do deeply care about nature and people and energy. And so like, if you want to call me a hippie, great. But I think anytime that you're labeling anyone, it's like you're bringing your own projection and definition of what hippie means. Like hippie, someone calling me a hippie could be complimentary. Even then, with me. See, like, sup. Some hippies did, right? That's why we need to be careful with the title. Like, I'm sure that there's a lot of people who are very positive and encouraging about the idea of hippies, or like, sorry, about the idea of nuclear energy. So I like nuclear energy. I'm pro-nuclear. I think the fact that Europe, or I think it was Germany or someone, was like shutting down some of their things is just crazy. There's much, 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 much worse energy causes. Thank you, Smooth. How strong you are in your piece. Thank you. They ruined your chance. Yeah, I know it's upset, but it's a few people. Yeah. Why? Whenever I was a kid, I used to always imagine and get really excited about a future where there was free energy. Like, what would this world look like if we had a free, renewable, unlimited source of energy? Like, and I just loved spending time when I was younger, like visualizing how things would be different. Like, because so much of what we do now is this fight over our energy source, which is oil. Can you imagine, though, what that would look like? Nuclear bomb bad, nuclear energy good. Scalpel killing someone bad, scalpel saving someone's life good. I believe it. I believe that free energy is possible. 100%. I 100% believe that free energy is possible, Jake. But the way that I see it is, there's all these other dimensional realities that exist, and so like I believe that it's going to be like a pulling of energy from some other reality. That's my take on it. Also, like, I know that they've created like some batteries that pick up all the what's it called, all the Wi-Fi, the extra Wi-Fi, the extra 3G, 5G, radio, etc. Like, there's all these waves around, and they pick that up and can create energy that you can use to charge phones. They're like little batteries and stuff. They're gonna steal energy from another universe. That's my first thought. I love Dyson spheres. Oh my god. I like really have to follow. I don't know if anyone is like this. I'm like very much a multi-passionate person. Okay, I have so many passions, and when I get passionate about something, I go all in. And so like I love science fiction, and I love future studies, and I love thinking about the future and how we can design and create things that are going to just serve and benefit everyone. One of my favorite channels on YouTube, I don't know if you guys have seen it, his name is Isaac Arthur, and he does these rundowns of different topics, and they're just so fucking great. Like, he did like godlike aliens, or is technological singularity inevitable? Like, I just eat these videos up so much. Love your energy, and it's free. Actually, Dob, it's not free, because right now with you watching my stream, your view watched an ad, and so I got like 0.0001 penny or 1 cent. But thank you. Yes, I like your comment. Have I watched Kurzgesagt? Yeah, I like it. I don't think I said that right, but I like it. I wish to say the day we create a spacecraft the size of Manhattan. Me too. Yeah, I know, Jake. I think all the stuff with Tesla is really interesting. There are enough resources available to have inexpensive energy. The problem is artificial scarcity. I know. Fucking shit. Artificial scarcity. But more importantly, let us focus on creating our own heavens on earth. That's what I do when I get frustrated by the state of reality. I say, whoa, I am not in the place to be able to make an effect and a change on this topic now. Whoa, what am I able to make a positive change and effect on? My reaction to it. And then I come back and I feel good and I feel fine. And then I'm like, okay, how can I feel even better? How can I help other people feel even better? How can I make this life and world even better? And then I go and I do it. Only crisis is the crisis of ignorance. Yeah. Have I done Wim Hof? Yes. I love Wim Hof. I've switched to pyramid breath work in the morning, and I do it every single morning, and that's why I think I've got these little abs, because I go that's what I do. Belly breathing. I actually didn't watch an ad. I used an alternate player for Twitch.tv to block ads. What is it? Do you guys remember the meme back in the day on Twitch where it was like, free McDonald's Wi-Fi, ad block, da 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 da, sha da 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 da, free content. Do you remember that? So does anyone remember that meme? Does anyone know that copy pasta? Free McDonald's internet. Free McDonald's internet. Free content copy pasta. I feel like Google has just gotten so much more shitty. Never sub, never donated. Wait. Wait, how does it go? Never sub, never donated, ad block on, stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi, mama's house, stolen solar panels, stolen sun solar energy, stolen water wheels, neighbor's river stolen, hydroelectric plant, charging phone with work electricity, shower and bathroom, sink stolen from food from cafeteria, stolen hamster wheel, kinetic energy, free entertainment. Oh, thank you. You did it first. Yeah. Emote could be divisive. Yeah. I don't like the way that the internet uses emotes in a racist way at all. But I thought that that copy pasta was funny. Instead of a gaming house, imagine a self-sustainable gaming community in nature demise. I think about this all the time. I don't know if you were here for my chat last week when I was talking about the property that I tried to buy a 350-acre property in Canada that had water rights that I was going to build a self-sustainable community on. We need to grow our audience first. Grow the community, and then we're going to do this together. We're going to take it real big. Hi, Maz. You're an Alinity supporter. I get to see, wait, what day is it? I get to see her next week, I think. Next week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot hide it. Am I a multi-millionaire? Yes. Hi, Clutch Cake. How are you? How are you? Hi, Diffuse Steve. I'm an Alinity supporter. I love Alinity. I love her. She is so beautiful. I remember if the top influencers did this, it would transform our toxic culture. Well, I think it would be a step in the right direction. I think it would be a step in the right direction. But guys, listen. The light has already won. God has already won. Okay? People inherently are working more towards a positive future than a negative one. You gotta trust it. All paths lead to God. Okay? So like when you get in your head about the current state of the things in the world and stuff like that, don't. Okay? All you're responsible for is making peace in your own mind. And when you learn how to be peaceful and loving and kind in yourself, to yourself, then you can learn how to be peaceful and kind and loving and heal your relationships, heal your family, heal your friendships. And then from there, you can learn to be peaceful, loving, and kind and heal your communities. And once you've healed your community and your neighborhood and your city and your town, then you can heal your country and then you can heal the fucking world. But we need to stop trying to do so much when the most important thing that we can be doing is within us. I'm not sure if you still follow the game. Dota is having a LAN tournament in Sweden. Oh, that's so fun, Arden. I still love picking up and watching Dota. It's like one of my favorite, like I used to watch Honcast. I watched a ton of Dota. I've gone to TIs. I love it. I love it. is amazing. Okay, I have gone late today. Pink, you want to highlight that clip? You want to highlight that? You want to do that for me? Can you clip it? Can someone clip that moment and then write me and send it to me? Or put it in my Discord. That'd be great. Help me. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Thank you for your support. If you would like to connect with me outside of here, subscribe to my fan house. I've been really loving communicating with you guys on there. It's Fanhouse Kitty Plays. I will link it in the chat. But I'm gonna be back. On Sunday for our full moon women's evening. So come check that out. If you're a girl, I would love for you to join and talk with me. And then if you are a guy, then I would love for you to come and learn and ask questions. But yeah, I had so much fun on stream today. Like literally, I had no idea where things were gonna go. Ooh, you're working on healing yourself? Yes, clutch. Yes, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Yes, yes, yes. And then literally the coolest thing is when you learn to heal yourself and you heal your life and you become your own role model, then literally, yeah, clutch, you better fucking be there. You better be there. Okay, stay tuned to my Instagram. I'll post when I go live, but it'll probably be around this time, maybe a little bit later, like 3 p.m. But when you learn how to be your own role model and how to grow and develop yourself, there's nothing else you need to do, because just you existing and being and loving, people are going to take notice. They're going to watch you. They're going to start asking questions, and then you will get to help and serve people from a place of love and wholeness, rather than looking around and being like, my brother could change this, my sister could change this, my partner should do this, my parents do this, my work is like this. No, you change yourself. Literally everyone else fucking changes around you. It's the craziest, most amazing, beautiful, energetic shit that you're ever going to see. You're going to believe in God when you see the results of this. Okay. I'm telling you, hey, let go. Hey, it's not trying. This is a choice, Demise. It's a choice. And so it is. So it is. You got this. I love you guys. Thank you for being here today. I will be back later. I love you. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Follow the stream if you didn't follow it yet. And then check out my fan house if you want to message me after the stream. I love you. Bye. Shibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-boo.